Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am back with another sample of the day video. So today we're going to be testing this little guy out here. This is the Chasing Scents Weeping Rose fragrance. I have been dying to test this since it came in the mail. My beautiful friend Tatiana sent this over to me. I tested another scent by them called Tea Service, which I absolutely adored. It immediately went onto my full bottle wish list. So I'm really interested in this house in general, and super excited to test another scent from them. So this one, I just briefly sprayed it. Oh my goodness, it's really strong too. Yeah, because I sprayed it into the box when I first got it. Oh my gosh, and it's still so fragrant and strong, and it has, gosh, it's kind of got that same kind of base smell that the Tea Service had, but like make it rose. So, okay, let me tell you what the notes are. The notes are actually printed on the box here. So the notes in this one are, no wonder it's rosebud tea. So no wonder I'm smelling that same tea base that I could smell in, or that I get in Tea Service. Okay, rosebud tea, red apple, juniper berry, maple, fig leaf, orris root, amber, and vanilla bean. So I have a feeling that this is going to be, I don't know, kind of maybe similar to Tea Service, but rose. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's got that same kind of roasty tea in the base that you get with Tea Service. So this is rose, but I don't know, the rose, when it gets on my skin, the rose is really, it's not like any other rose I've really ever smelled. It's not like outwardly rose or rosy. It's more of like a rose that you would smell maybe in a potpourri or something. In fact, that's kind of what this smells like on my skin. It almost smells like a dried potpourri. But like an old school one that my mom would have had like back in the 80s. And I think the reason that it gives that kind of potpourri vibe is because the like rosebud tea aspect of it has this really almost like dry papery kind of quality about it. So it's almost more like dried rose petals than like a fresh rose. There's definitely a warmth. There's a little bit of sweetness, but not much. I'm not getting red apple at all, and I'm kind of glad in this aspect because I feel like a red apple note, if it were really, really prominent, would take away from that kind of papery, warm, tea-like quality of the rose. Gosh, it's so beautiful. There's still a brightness to the rose though. There's definitely a really beautiful brightness. There's definitely a little bit of sweetness. It's not, I don't know where the sweetness is coming from. I think it's coming more from the maple than like the vanilla, because I'm really not getting much vanilla in this. If I am getting vanilla, it's more of like a dry, kind of extracty kind of vanilla rather than a sweet or creamy or in any aspect gourmand. It's not a gourmand vanilla at all. Again, really not getting a lot of the orris root. And again, I'm kind of glad because I feel like if the orris were stronger, or if it were more of like a powdery orris, it would take away from the tea-like rose. This is really beautiful. I've never smelled anything else quite like this. Again, it really reminds me of like a bowl of old school potpourri from the 80s, but in the best way possible. It's not vintagey smelling at all. I say a bowl of potpourri from the 80s only because my mom used to keep bowls of potpourri around the house in the 80s. Not to say that it smells at all vintage. It definitely doesn't. It's not like a vintagey smelling scent at all. This is so beautiful. This is like right up my alley. This is another one that I would 100% buy a full bottle of this. This is it's such a beautiful, unique fragrance. I would definitely say that this is more of a tea fragrance. Yeah, it's definitely more of like a rosy tea fragrance than anything. It is a rose fragrance, don't get me wrong, but it's not a typical rose fragrance at all. It's like a rose tea fragrance, which I've really never smelled anything else quite like this. It is absolutely stunning. This is one that, oh, I just realized that this is a house out of Australia. So this is an Australian house. So yeah, I will definitely wear this the rest of the day, and I will let you guys know. I'll update you in a what I wore last week video, and I will let you know how this ends up wearing throughout the day, what my final thoughts are on it. I don't foresee this one going badly. I feel like I'm gonna end up loving this. This is probably gonna end up going on a full bottle wish list. And yeah, it is absolutely stunning. So that is a fragrance from Chasing Scents, and that is called Weeping Rose. And I am so excited to be able to test this one. And I definitely got another good wear in this as well. So I'm excited about that. So yeah, I do hope that you all enjoyed this and found it helpful. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.